Good morning, beautiful souls. It is Elizabeth Bratcher, Psychic Medium, and I am here to do your daily read for the 31st of July. I hope that you are all keeping well. It is a beautiful day here. Absolutely beautiful day. I have an afternoon filled with readings. Sun is shining. Not much more you could ask for on a Friday, yeah? As long as it spills over to the weekend. Alright guys, so how the daily reads works is I'm going to pull 3 cards randomly from the deck. All you need to do is let your energy take you to where you were drawn. Don't think about it too much. Just focus. Is your energy drawn to number 1, number 2, or number 3? Excellent. 1, 2, or 3. Alright. Number 1, what have you drawn? The uncertainty card. Okay. Confusion, doubt, and clouded judgment. You had this card yesterday. I only got a jump card today. What have we got? Intuition. Sunset. Alright, guys. So you have the uncertainty card, the intuition card, and the sunset card. And for those that you can see clearly, yes, that says sunrise. I'm still on my beta deck. And no, I haven't fixed it yet. But anyway, that's a sunset card. Okay, so you've got the uncertainty, intuition, and sunset. So basically, yesterday and for the last couple of months, you guys have been sitting around this kind of tangled energy with yourselves. And so it is progressing. I can feel the energy. It's moving forward. There's been times there where the energy's come through and sat really nicely with you guys. And then it kind of comes back to that self-focus, which is really great because, you know, self-awareness is, I always say, if self-awareness doesn't suck, if self-awareness isn't hard, you're not doing it right. Okay, so if you're finding this if you're finding this journey difficult, good. That means you're doing it right. So give yourself a pat on the back for that, okay? So today, your message number 1, okay, is this intuition card that's here. It's asking you to come back and trust yourself a little bit more, okay? There's something wanting to phase out around you. This sunset card identifies the end of an era, okay? Not the end of an era. You know, an era is something significant. It's something that had a big impact on your life, okay? And it's trying to move you into the next phase and you're holding on to it and it needs to go. All right, and so for your message for you guys for number 1, when you're still sitting around this little bit of uncertainty, this little bit of clouded judgment and confusion and doubt, okay, take a moment and sit with your own energy, sit with your intuition, okay, bring it back to your gut here, okay? That's where your solar plexus is and that's where your energy is. Coming back and bringing on that is going to start moving things forward, and don't be afraid to let go of what no longer serves, okay? This sunset card is filled with lots of love, and it's also filled with challenges. As I said, it represents an era, okay? So number 1, it's time to sit back with this intuition. It's going to clear this energy, okay? It's going to clear this uncertainty. Don't be afraid to do it in a truthful manner, okay? It's only you in your head, and the honesty needs to be with yourself. All right, number 2, you have the joy card. Peace, happiness, and harmony. Now, I deliberately use the word joy on this card, not happiness, because happiness is happy. But joy is happiness, and it's peace, and it's harmony, and it's all those beautiful, wonderful things, okay? So let's have a look and see why it's trying to come in. Nice. All right. So you've got the joy card, as I've just explained. You've got the change of luck card, which talks about energy shifting for the better, okay? You've also got the healing card here, which talks about patience with healing, but it also talks about the fact that you need to be open to let that healing in, okay? I say because that's my address of the week has come off the back of this card, and I have been talking about healing. And so I am in the scopes of trying to put together a video for that as well. Takes a few goes though. So, all right. So anyway, I digress. Let me focus back on. So number 2, what I want to say to you is there'll be an opportunity for you to investigate this deeper and further if you don't quite understand what I mean about letting the healing in. Okay. But number 2, your message for the day is that sit in that joy, sit in that happiness, that feeling of abundance and balance that's coming into you, because there is a change of luck. Okay. The healing is there. Just be patient. Allow it in. But I feel like this is I feel like this is the relevant card. I feel like you're feeling this and you may be not quite believing that there's a shift in that energy that's there. So let this be that validation, okay? When you walk outside today, smile up at the sun, smile up at the sky, smile at the beauty of the world no matter where you are, and just take that beautiful moment to go, yep, good, I got this. My energies are in place and I am in touch with myself. It's a nice energy. Trust it. All right, number 3, you got the balance card, the yin and yang of life, balance. Let's have a look. Oh, look. Of course it has to come out. Where are you? This card is pumping. I'm surprised there's ink still on it. It's coming out that much. All right, so number 3, you have the balance card, the where are you card, and looking at the bigger picture, okay? So your balance, it's asking you to just pay attention to the balance that's around you at the moment and asking you what direction are you moving in right now, okay? Are your efforts and your disciplines and your motives, your behaviours, everything that's there around you, is it moving you towards the bigger picture, or are you making choices that are easier for today? You know, I'll get to that tomorrow because it's too hard to tend to today. I'll do that next week because I'll just wait for Christmas to pass. I'll just wait for Aunt Mary's birthday. I'll just wait. And it throws everything out of balance. And so number 3, your message for the day is to check in with yourself. Ask yourself if your behaviours, your disciplines, your motives and your energy is moving you towards the bigger picture of where your life satisfaction comes from, or are you making choices that make things just easier for today, okay? And you know what, sometimes we need to do that because we're tired, and I get that, okay? But I feel like there's a little bit of an energy that's bigger than that, okay? It's not just a temporary. So guys, give a little bit of food for thought around that, okay? Are your motives, your behaviours, your discipline moving you towards the bigger picture, okay? Or are you just satisfying your needs for the short term? And if you are, then it's asking you to have a look at that because it's not the right balance that you need in your life. All right? Okay, it's all copped a little bit of an e-bashing today, I guess. Number 3, balance. Number 2, joy. Number 1, uncertainty. Were the cards for the day. Guys, it is Friday, which means that there is a live feed on tonight, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for New South Wales. I will be live on Facebook. I will be live on YouTube. Looking forward to seeing you both platforms come together and join me. Other than that, guys, have a beautiful day. Look after yourselves. Enjoy the sunshine. And as I always say, if you can't be good at it.